with diarrhea.
What?
Yeah, he got like such a huge diarrhea that he flew up into the air.
Who was your DM, dude? He's funny as shit.
Well, I guided it that way though, but
Of course.
uh,
I'm just saying some don't allow shit like that and some do. I love it.
but I'm always unlucky with dice, so I always roll bad,
Yeah,
always.
dude. That's bad. I'm like pretty shitty luck, but I get by with luck at least. I don't know.
Like I always rolled high when it did not matter.
Yeah. It's like, oh shit. I just
Like
wasted that. It's not coming around often.
uh, that's the most vivid memory I have from that group.
Hell yeah, dude. I remember my guy ended up with like a fucking. My DM was crazy. So like my guy being the fucking convincing guy with the magic that he is ended up with like a fucking pirate warship and a crew. It was just so great, dude. It was honestly awesome.
You only did it twice though.
I played Dungeons and Dragons for a whole thing.
Okay, yeah, whole campaign. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
the whole
because
campaign.
you said twice.
No, I played it twice. I played it once, a whole campaign I meant, and then the second time I DM'd, but we never finished. I'd like to do it. I
Dude,
wrote a whole campaign out.
we should get Tabletop Simulator because they got a Dungeons and Dragons DLC, so you can
Did
actually
they?
play together.
I mean,
Yeah,
I wrote mine kind of for Pathfinder, but
yeah, but
I
I
guess
mean,
I'm not doing it.
it's tabletop, so it's all right.
Yeah. No,
You,
hell yeah, dude. I'd be totally down. I would do it.
I I think I have the character sheets if you need PDF.
I might no, I might still have the info. I have it somewhere. I ended up
No,
like
but
putting
I got
together
like several types of
oh yeah,
role plays.
other people's character sheets and stuff. I do have a storyline. I got to remember it though because I didn't write it down completely. I wrote more of like kind of quick notes, I guess. Kind of kept it a little general. I like the possibilities within the game. I don't like confining it to a specific path. You know what I mean? That you got to take.
I get you,
Yeah, I like to try to let the
but
characters have as much open reign to where they want to go and what they want to do.
yeah, but let's have like some house rules, of course. Not let's
Yeah,
not be
we'll figure
Nazis.
it out. No, no, I'm if I DM, I'm pretty decent. I don't really, you know, it's only when completely needed. DM basically is not is a nice position if you're a logical, I guess. If you're logical.
Okay, so I got 19 different role playing tabletop games here. Uh,
I'll do any of them to get enough people.
okay, let's play the
I'll
the
definitely do
eccentric
Pathfinder
lovers.
if I'm gonna do that. No, never mind.
We just
We won't
gonna-
do any of these. I forgot about those. Yeah, no.
Here, Dungeons and Dragons. I also actually
Is there a Pathfinder one? Because it's a little different. It's not too different though.
I've only played Dungeons and Dragons
It's the same
3.5e.
thing basically. I think. What
But
is it?
actually,
It uses
there is
Dracula.
there is a Elder Scrolls tabletop game,
That's pretty cool too.
and that's free. You can find it online. You can see if you can find it. It was made
I would have to.
like
I could
YouTuber
DM
made
that.
just a video about it a few
The
days
problem is
ago.
finding somebody that can DM those games because you got to know the game before you can DM it.
I know the lore, but I don't want to like make
Yeah,
me. I don't want to talk because I stutter. Maybe well,
I feel you. I like doing DM because I don't mind doing different voices and being different characters and shit and fucking with people.
you have to voice act,
Of
of course.
course, of course. That's why as I don't mind doing that. I think it's fun as shit actually. Like make shit up, on the spot, just random stuff. I'm not bad at improvisation.
For me, it really depends on like the situation.
Well, this is more metaphysical improvisation. It's like less actual. Yeah, I'm probably worse at like SE improvisation.
But I do not want to like I don't want it recorded or something like that because I usually stutter when I know that I'm being recorded.
I feel yeah, it's like I know what you mean. I don't mind it being recorded or not, but I think
Plus,
it'd probably be better for everybody if it maybe wasn't. I don't know. Just
I mean
see.
we could we can
Get
use
it on
the
a
same
different platform.
platform. We can use the same platform for communication, I'm not saying that, but I just don't want to record it
I feel you.
because
Get people
the way
we'll do it.
the way people role play reveals a lot about the person themselves, right?
I guess so, because I definitely
People
wasn't exactly my outward personality when I played as that mage, you know.
usually play a character that you would like to be or act like, somewhat at least. I'm not saying to the extreme, but
Not the full.
to some
Sometimes
degree.
it's more jokey and stuff, and yeah, a little more. You kind of personify yourself a little more in an extreme, but kind of what you want to be, I guess. Yeah, usually.
Yeah, like an exaggeration.
You feel more comfortable playing in your own skin, unless you're just a really good actor and you want to play a completely different character, you know, which people do as well. But most people tend to play what they're most comfortable with personality. So it's kind of funny now, actually, because I never really thought about that, me playing as that character, because I was it was years ago. It was very ENTP-ish.
Here, got it. This YouTuber, I highly advise.
Neptune, do you want to play D&D?
Now we got to create our character and stuff, but yeah, Nathan,
You're gonna be playing, all right?
but you're gonna be a little sissy girl.
I do know that some of the guys from the MVTV that wanted to play too. I talked to them about it, so I want to get that going.
What is getting going?
A D&D.
We want
Dungeons and Dragons?
yeah.
I only
through tabletop simulator, perhaps, because you can actually build things there. You can like build a little map for everybody to like to move their characters and shit.
I only liked the alignment test part of D&D. I've never played it. I never
play as a character. You got to act out your character.
I'm pure neutral, so we know how it's gonna go.
No, I mean that's fine. That's fine.
Go. Neutral characters are different. Neutral characters are the most different because they're just neutral about shit.
I played chaotic neutral. Loved it.
See, I don't like restraining myself. Chaotic neutral makes sense for you, though, because that just like you'd have to be that, you know.
I want
to play what you want to be. I could pull off neutral.
But I want it like next time I'm gonna play a role like a D&D. I want it to be like as evil as I possibly can because I was not allowed to be that in my other game.
Dude, if I DM, I'm pretty good at people being evil, except for the fact that, like, I don't know.
The group should be somewhat
killing all of the. If you're killing everybody off, you know what I mean. That's kind of just fucked up. It ruins the whole thing. But you could. I don't mind people fucking with people too.
I'm not talking about player killing.
No, as long as you're not player killing.
Say you're a necromancer and you're building your army. And then at the last, like if you get like a super, like a great artifact, and then you just kill all the players, and then you resurrect them to be your servants. That was my plan. For one roleplay.
I think that actually can. It would be it would be dependent probably on the situation because I don't know. I would probably let the players try how to deal with that.
I mean,
you know, that's
just
more of a player dealing with thing.
I mean, the players are the ones who control what happens in the story. The DM just manages that.
Well, no, I know how DM works. I've done it before. I'm just saying I don't think I would manage that too much, actually.
No, that's great.
That sounds pretty good. Like, because the players have a duty to stop shit like that within their own party, especially. You know, if somebody's doing something like that, it should be, you know, it's a completely situational thing. I would only I stop when people are just like, oh, I'm gonna kill this guy right now, and just like try to go like it's like, come on, like we're trying to do a story, you know what I mean? Like you can't just stop to kill people all the time that are players. At least I don't mind NPCs because I could make the NPCs buff just to fuck with you. If you really want to be that guy, you know.
I mean, you should. I mean, you can steal from players, but I mean, you're most likely going to be in a party, right? So you are going to be in a party. So
yeah, it's gonna be hard to steal from players, and I don't really like people using the craziest super meta character that can just steal from anybody because they built them that way. That's kind of annoying.
I hate meta playing.
I'm kind of like that when it comes to mage, but it's not in the way that they do it. I'm not like that, you know. Like I've seen a meta thief, and it was the most annoying thing to play with because he could just steal from anybody and anything at all times, and it was just. He basically had whatever he wanted, and it was crazy. You can work with it as DM, but it's kind of like you got to be fair. He did build a character, so.
I will check how much it will cost.
I do not accept spellcasters. Period. I mean, wishcasters. That's what I meant. Wishcasters. I do
I
not
hate
accept wishcasters. I think it is just not a thing. It's not a thing to me at all. It is illegal.
wishcaster is like
They
you're
can cast
wishing for
wishes.
something.
Yeah, they can
Yeah, I
actually
don't like that.
they can actually cast wishes more than normal, and it's basically me, especially being a mage and me having to play this part. I gotta say, man, a wish is a very sacred, powerful thing that has repercussions. You can't just be a fun. It's like a fucking joke to magic. It's a dumb idea.
I got actually got a proposition right now. Yeah, I'm on Steam right now. If you got it right.
I don't, but I can get Steam.
Yeah,
I mean,
because
if you get the people, I will set up whatever I need to set up in order to do this.
yeah, sure. The thing is though, if we're gonna actually play this together, we can buy like a group pack on the game, like tabletop simulator. If we can buy like a
I'd
group
rather it be
package.
free, but how much is it?
I'm. It says so in my own like the price is stated in my own currency, and it's
Okay.
different. And we actually got higher prices in Europe than we got in the United States. So we actually probably prefer that you bought it or something like that. But we send you the money.
No, that's fine. So how much do you think it would be in US dollars though? Is it expensive or?
Like no, it's like I can check. I can check the average price at least for me.
Basically, if you make it a price, then you just have to find people that are more enthusiastic, which is kind of a good thing because you don't want people that don't really care and are just playing just to play. So
I want if you get some financial.
yeah, a little bit of money does add an incentive to be more serious, which is good. You know, I don't mind being silly in the game, but some people I've played with people that aren't serious about the game, and they're just like, you know,
Okay, so according to
not in the game.
today's currency, the price of one is 140. But if we do the package deal,
Hey, a little bit. Between like,
then it's well, let me. There we go. 11.53 US dollars each if we buy a 4-pack.
$11 with how many people? 4 people?
That's 4 people. Yeah.
Really?
And then because DM and 3 players. You don't want too many people to play with you because
No, I don't mind. 3 to 5 is cool with me.
the thing is though.
I would rather have 4 actually.
The thing is though, because if 3 or 4, I would say, because if you have like 5 or 6 or something like that, I mean you will have to wait for hours until you can speak again.
Yeah,
yourself.
exactly. I would like to have 3 people is probably the best for speaking. 4 is good for like strategical. You have somebody if you want to split up, but now 3 is if you can get like 2 other people that want to be serious. I'd still like to have like maybe 4. Make a little more options available.
But if you get
Depends also on how talky your people are. You know what I mean? Like if you get some people to play that want to play, they might not still be as talky, and it won't take as long with those people.
you can actually click this link and you can see what price it is for you. What happened? I can't hear you now.
Really?
Yeah, I can barely. No, I can't hear you. You gotta refresh.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, but barely. What happened? Hello? Wait, did you just pull out one of your earplugs?
No, can you hear me though? I didn't have a
I
second.
can hear you better now. Yeah.
All right, cool. No, I only have one earplug. The other one's broken.
Yeah, same here with my headset. Like, and my other headset just like live. Fucking hell. It started burning while I wore it.
Really?
Yeah, I was charging it with wireless, and then something